Hello, everybody. My name is HSEL Elijah, aka Squid. Welcome to High School Esports League Major Season 1 Fall 2017. We've got a great game for you today. CSGO, MWHS, Warriors Varsity versus JHS Trojans. And today I'm here with Brennan. How you doing today, Brennan?
Not doing too bad, just finishing up my midterms and finals, so life is sort of coming back to me, and I promise my mic will not be muted in this game. Unlike last time. We don't talk about that, though.
I laugh at you because you have midterms and midterms. I don't. And it feels good, man.
Feels real bad over here. I got one due tomorrow. Not even done yet. I'll finish it tomorrow. Due by midnight. It's fine.
What do you mean what do you mean you didn't have midterms all at once? You have like online or something?
But most of them aren't being done in class. They're all just like do this, hand it in. They're not they're not like crazy. But,
well, that's besides the point. Yeah, we're getting. Yeah, so we are going to get into it in just a moment here. Teams are going to have to ready up again. JHS did win the knife round here, so they decided to switch sides and play T first. MWHS on counter-terrorists here, and don't worry, we don't have the team mix-up bug, it looks like, this time. We're all good.
Yeah, and it's not really surprising seeing JHS going to the T side, especially with a team with players like Shot Up, who have been absolutely dominating the competition. I haven't had a chance to look at the stats of the game they played on Saturday, but I'm sure it was pretty much a smash, just looking at how well they play and how well these players do. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of JHS. Still, though, not surprising. I'm getting the teams mixed up. Not surprising. Shut Up is on MWHS, but JHS still not surprising to pick T-side, especially in a league like this where these teams aren't super familiar with themselves. This is really the first year these teams have gotten together and are competing for the most part, and it's in some situations, if you look at pugs and these teams that really don't know how each other play, it's very common to choose the T side so you can get through and roll through the CT side, which is much more tactical than T side, before they can figure out their synergy and what to do against this team. So, not surprising. A little bit of lag there to start. I'm not sure if that was my end or...
Oh, I had that too. So it must be a server side lag, but nothing to worry about. Just a little bit of jitter is fine, just as long as it doesn't happen too often. So we are getting here in the pistol round, it looks like, and the terrorists are JHS are looking to rush underpass here into A for connector. Very interesting play. Not a lot of teams do this. T side, pistol side. Grime picking up kill on Trijan. Shot Up though, trading him out very quickly with a one-shot headshot here. JHS are going to make their way onto site and take control. The bomb is going to go down here at default. Oh, Shot Up actually taking out 7 planting the bomb. Ethan trading him out, though. June might pick up a kill here. He does 2 kills. I'm Little Boy last alive. 1 versus 2 as he picks up June. Can he get the defuse? Very possible here. He does have the 5-7, which is pretty strong, but they do know he has that as well. He is rotating through CT here, but it looks like they do expect that. I believe both their players are looking there. And they heard him too. KDN picking up the kill on him, Little Boy. 1-0 JHS.
Yeah, definitely, I'll admit it, a surprising start. I did think MWHS was going to win that pistol round, just looking at the players and what they've done in the past in our leagues. Although I know 7-Evan there, I'm not sure what team he played for, but I'm pretty sure he played in the league previously. I think was on a team that went pretty far. So maybe we'll see an actual decent matchup here. We're not going to be seeing a smash come out from either side, as we are going to be seeing CTs, though, on CZ's 257s. I thought there was an MT49 there for a second. I'm seeing things, but pretty standard second buy for JHS. You got the Galils, the single Galil, 2 FAMAS, a MAC-10, and a Scout playing slow, hoping these CTs get aggressive. Spread all over the map here. Bomb down in the T-spawn, though, so they're not really committing to anything right now.
I mean, we do have Trigon pushed up a little far here. He's on scaffolding, and he is being very, very dangerous here. He is pushing out. He's not usually staying in the corner like a lot of people do when they are on scaffolding here. And it looks like we do have Ethan going back for the... Oh, no, not just quite yet. He looks like he was going to, but I bet one of his teammates advised him not to. They're in a palace. 7-Evan is going to hear Shot Up and Trigon move around. 7-Evan picking up Shot Up and a double kill onto Trigon. I did hear shots over at B, I believe, so I think that KDN did in a little bit of a fight. The execute coming out here from JHS. They are getting onto a site bomb is going down, planted for jungle. KDN picking up kill on Cannon, but Bang trading him out. Ethan, though, getting another kill onto I'm a Little Boy. Bang last alive with 4 health. They know he's in mid here with just a UMP and a Molotov, actually, and full head armor. He's got a lot to save here, and it'd be very, very beneficial for MWHS to save that. But they know that he's very low on health, so they might go hunting. And it looks like Jeremy is kind of going hunting here.
Yeah, looking at the money, though, I doubt they would go hunting. I think they'll probably send Jeremy there to see if they can find the kill, see if he's just lurking a mid for an easy shot. They're not going to go too deep with the hunt because just looking at the money, they really can't afford to lose these guns. If they can hold on to this, they don't have to buy much. They have their armor. They have most of their utilities, so they just need to buy maybe upgraded weapons. Probably not even looking at the economy if they play this right. They should know that the force buy happened. They can hold on to these UMPs for one more round, rack up a lot of money, and they'd be fine. We are going to be seeing an AK coming out, but other than that, Jeremy, Ethan holding on to the SMGs. June even saving, trying to get enough money to buy that AWP without being completely broke. And this should work out perfectly fine, assuming they don't get outgunned by those pistols at close range.
Yeah, and it looks like they are going to opt to take mid here, smoking off all the choke points here. I'm a Little Boy, almost getting caught out there, but he still survives here. Looks like they are making their way towards connector, which would be not as beneficial for them, considering there are 3 on A sites, but now there's only 2. Ethan picking up I'm a Little Boy, Trigon trading him out, and KDN picking up a double. They have full control of the A site now, but Bang getting into a skirmish with 7-Evan gets taken out, and Cannon Hop, I should say, last alive here with just a CC, no armor, no utilities, no kit. Alone in market on B site. Jeremy, however you pronounce it, is coming in close and is going to get the kill on him. 3-0 JHS.
Yeah, this is definitely looking good for JHS. Nothing really coming out from MWHS. Of course, we are only coming into round 4, and this is going to be the first gun round of the series here, but definitely a very strong showing from JHS, and MWHS yet to really come alive. 2 kills on Shot Up, 1 on I'm a Little Boy, Bang, and Trigon. Other than that, JHS seem very comfortable running around this map. Although again, first gun round, we'll see what really happens here.
Yeah, but like you said, last 2 rounds weren't really big on buys for MWHS. I don't remember if they forced a little bit in round 2. I don't think so. But last round they definitely only had pistols. Maybe $600 at the most were spent by any individual person. So now we're really getting into it with these full rifles here. A lot of armor, not a lot of utility on MWHS. Then looking over at JHS, we still see the Scout and the Galil here, but it looks like they were opting for more utility on those players. Ooh, KDN picking up a kill on Trigon. Early pick there. Very good.
Good entry on him. It looks like it is going to be a push towards the A site. 2 players on that side of the 1 watching mid. Shot Up is going to be defending well, picking up the first kill. As he stays in the fight, he's going to survive. Oh, getting caught reloading. He's going to go down. That's going to be site control for JHS Trojans. Shot Up doing his best to defend, although not able to do enough, being the only player. I'm Little Boy missing the shot there. Ethan jumping up and killing him, although Bang trading him out. 1 versus 3 as Bang's the only player left. They don't know where he is. Flash is going to catch him out, although I think that's just to cover the cross, so they don't 100% know where he is. 1 player in mid, so this could be definitely doable. They're going to hear that step, and they're going to peek him out, and that is going to be 7-Evan picking up the kill on the Bang. 4-0 as JHS cleanly run through the first gun round there.
Yeah, and they kind of reset the MWHS economy a little bit here. No players have above $3,300, with the lowest player having $2,900. So they do have a little bit of money, but it does look like they are going to opt to say that they want guns as soon as possible. And last round, especially, they didn't really have that much money to work with anyway. Only 2 players had the full armor, and not a lot of utility, so there wasn't much they could do anyway here. The rush coming out on B site here. Trigon not alone here. He's going to get taken out, though. Cannon Hop getting a triple kill here. Triple spray. Beautiful.
4K.
4K there. 7-Evan finally trading him out and killing Little Boy in the process. 2v1 here. The bomb, it looks like, is not going to go down, though, quite yet. As he gets he gets caught out from Market, and MWHS finally tick around.
Yeah, that bomb wasn't really going to go down. I mean, he knew that player was lurking in Market. He knew if he planted that bomb, he was going to get rushed out. So he was really trying to hunt down those kills, see what he could do. He knew that, I believe he knew that there was probably going to be pistols on most of those players. But unfortunately, he was not able to do anything with it. And Shot Up was able to finish up the kill. But beautiful play coming out from, I believe that was Kanan there, with the 4K spray into apps. So finally, MWH is on the board, although JHS not reset yet. They're going to have to win the next 2 rounds to be able to really reset the economy of JHS, being that we have 2 players above 4,000 and then June almost at 8,000 right now. So it's going to take a couple more rounds to be able to truly reset this economy on JHS. I'm Little Boy missing another shot in mid. June picking up the kill. That's an early advantage for JHS, although 7-Evan being traded out by Shot Up. Going to make it a 4 versus 4 as they start to move towards that B site. The bomb's still top mid, though, all alone. This is risky. 7-Evan dropping down to try again. They don't know the bomb is here quite yet, although they have the general idea. KDN going to walk. Is he going to check the corner? Yes, he is. He's not going to see him, though. He sees the shoulders, not going to react as Kanan picks up KDN. They know he's there, though. Jeremy hunting the kill. The Trigon watching. He's not going to get the kill. Kanan actually defends himself. And now it is all up to June. 1 versus 4. And it looks like he's going to elect to save or run towards this A site. He may believe that they're all on B. Although Bang here, not buying that they're going anywhere. He's going to see him coming up. He's getting caught with his gun down. Although he's able to get the AK back out and land a headshot onto June. 4-2 as MWHS starting to claw their way back into this game.
MWHS have been playing quite well in these last couple of rounds, too. I think the first couple were maybe just little warm-ups. They might be a little bit, not warm, I guess. I did see a couple of their players haven't been playing CS all day, so, maybe this is just, hey, this is a little off guard for them or something. But, yeah, they certainly are playing much better now, and JHS, I think, have really taken this into account. It doesn't look like they're being as aggressive here with their B push. They've got 2 players in top mid trying to contest Little Boy, who isn't there because they did smoke him out. Shot Up in connector, gets a kill on 7-Evan, but then he gets smoked out here, so he won't stay for the second one. Trigon, though, very beautiful peek there, taking out Ethan here. Jeremy's at the bottom of mid. He might find out a little bit. He definitely hurt him, and he does with the 1-tap there. Trigon getting caught out by Jeremy, and I'm a Little Boy as well. Oh, but Cannon getting the double kill here. It's now a 3v1, and they know Jeremy's bottom mid. Bang did just see him, and Shot Up knows he's there as well. And I'm actually lagging here a little bit, so Brennan, what's going on?
It looks good to me. I mean, I'm fine on my end, but another beautiful spray from Cannon here. Really the player to be looking at right now, sitting 8-5 on the MWHS side, just defending the B site beautifully. We saw him up in apps the last 3 rounds, just absolutely dominating, and JHS are just not able to get past him as just a player in general without being absolutely mowed down. They're not necessarily going down full to him, but he's doing a great job on that B site, and it looks like JHS is recognizing that that B site is really hard to take compared to their A site, and they're going to be walking slow. All 5 players, the bomb is committed, So we should be seeing an A play coming out. Shot up in the back with the AK. Watch it grab as Bang defends him. It's the apps. Excuse me. And they are stacking up.
I definitely think that JHS really need to consider their B pushes now, because Cannon has gotten 2 incredible sprays from that position, and they haven't really naded it at all. But back to the live here. Bang getting a double spray. KDN trading him out. Shot up, finally killing Jeremy, and 7-Evan trading out Shot up with a 1 dig there. It looks like bomb gets planted on A site. KDN does pick up an AK, though, so this could be devastating. 7-Evan still on a deagle, and we saw what he can do with that beautiful 1-tap onto Shot up here. Try again, though. Knows what KDN does. Trades him out, and I'm a little bit gets the kill on 7-Evan. MWHS will take the 8th round for this, making the score 4-4.
Yeah, pretty straightforward round there. Trades coming out on both teams. JHS not able to stay on top. They do get the bomb down, so that economy will stay alive, and they will be able to buy into this round. But MWHS definitely coming alive here, and their economy is now the ones getting out of control. Roles have really reversed here, winning the last 4 rounds in a row. This is really going to be do or die for this half for JHS right now. They're going to be forced up into this round. They're not going to have money for next round, although they will be on full loss bonus, so they'll probably be able to buy SMGs. But it looks like they're going to be trying this B side again, which is interesting looking at their history on the site. June with the AWP trying to catch him out. They know Cannon's there. The nade is going to be doing decent damage. Ethan down to 65. That Molly pushing them back, allowing for a bit of a rotation, which actually is going to be coming out just about now. Shot up. Nope, he's just getting up on the stairs, relocating themselves to be able to cover from the mid position if they need to do so. Cannon, though, going down to June. That's 1 player left on the B site, which is going to prompt a rotation from Shot Up and I'm Little Boy. Although there has not been a push yet, so this could go either way as Bang anchors the A site. And it looks like a couple of players are starting to gravitate back towards that T spawn, so we could see them move back towards A. They definitely have the time to do so.
Yeah, it looks like I think that first pick was all they really wanted. It looks like maybe they were trying to fake the B site, and now I'm lagging again as I start talking. I hate this so much. So, Brian, can you tell me what's happening here?
Yeah, well, the B push is coming out. They did finally commit, but they were able to wait for rotations to kind of wander away. They're coming back now. Shot up and Trigon cleaning up the site. Trigon, I believe, on number 3 there. June missing another shot. His op has not been on point this game. He somehow is still alive, although 4 players spraying him down. He will go down eventually to Shot up. June here, carrying the op consistently for JHS, although he is not able to connect these op shots. I've seen him round after round miss these shots that should be easy connected kills, and he's just really not doing it right now. He really should have been able to pick up that kill on the Trigon, maybe turn around and get another one, but nothing really working out at the moment. Squid, are you still with me here, or Elijah?
Yeah, no, actually, I just
Okay.
I'm gonna relaunch real quick. That lag didn't look like it was gonna end anytime soon, and that's really unfortunate. I have no idea what's going on my end. Hopefully, we won't have any more problems during this game. I'm looking into my task manager right now to see if anything's eating up my network. Doesn't look like there's anything here, so maybe it's just my connection to the server. That's what I think is happening.
Yeah, well, we are going to be continuing the game here. I guess I'll radio cast this. We're going to be seeing Shot Up and 7-Evan trading kills. That's KDN and Bang going down. 4 versus 4. Pushing the A site is going to be the T's coming in. Shot Up takes down 7-Evan, takes down Jeremy. Finally going down to Juno. I'm Little Boy trading him out. 3 versus 1. Ethan the last alive for the T's. Knows where they are. Flash coming out. Not going to be successful. Going over Trigon's head. But they're going to know exactly where he is. Not going to get killed quite yet. Does a whole lot of damage to I'm Little Boy. Down to 8 HP. The flash coming up. Not going to be enough. Kanan drops down Ethan. That's going to be round number 6 for MWHS. JHS going down to a very dangerous economy. They will be able to buy for this round, although coming into the next round, they're really not going to be able to do so if they lose. And looking at the economy of MWHS, we have 9,200, 12,600, 10,000, 650, 5,700, and then 2 players over 9,000 there. It's really out of control for MWHS, and this is money after buys. So they will be able to buy for round after round. June landing a cheeky headshot in mid onto Bang with that deagle. 4 versus 5 now with JHS with the man advantage. Not committing to any sites. They spread all over the site for picks. Trigon dropping down 7 in mid though. As I'm Little Boy is set up with that AWP. Going to be smoked off in window. As Jeremy's going to push out of underpass to take control of lower mid. The bomb gravitating towards the B side. Looks like it is going to be a full split. Rotation being watched by Jeremy here. June dropping down. Shot up defending the site very well off of triple. He's going to be traded out by KDN. I'm Little Boy missing the shot with an AWP. They know where he is. Jeremy trying to pick him up. He's going to escape into mid. KDN getting the bomb down in A. 3 versus 3. The retake is going to be a bit delayed as they're waiting for these rotations here. They are pretty spread out. Dragon in the mid. 2 players in CT. And the rotations are coming now. The retake going to be delayed by that smoke in the CT. Dragon pushing up. He's going to find the head of Jeremy. 2 versus 3 now as the full retake is coming out. Ethan up in Palace should be able to spot out Dragon. He's going to be hiding for the defuse though. KDN defending I'm Little Boy. 2v2. They need to make a move now. If they don't get on this bomb, I don't even know if they can defuse now. They need to run. They can't do this. Ethan is going to stop the defuse, and that's going to be the round 1. Ethan will go down to the bomb, most likely. Yes, he will. But all players dead. 6-5 as JHS pick up yet another round. Are you back with me?
Yep, I saw all of that. I saw all of that. So I don't know. Just getting good shoutcasting. So I did see everything. Thankfully, it was a pretty incredible round, and I got a lot of those kills on camera. I'm very happy about that. But we are going to see a little bit of a... Are they on the loss bonus right now? Oh, no. They
are not. They won the round.
Not anymore, so that reset their loss bonus, and but they do have enough money to buy a decent amount of stuff here. Jeremy, though, on that Tech 9, not as much as of an SMG pistol anymore after it got nerfed, but still it's a pretty decent buy. Although that long range against shot ups M4 might not be so favored here. The execute looks like is coming out on A side as all the smokes get thrown. Shot up though was ready with that fire to throw into a ramp. Jeremy looks like wanted to rush there a little bit, but with his team getting fired off, he's going to have to hold back here. The A push here kind of got read by MWHS as they transferred a player off of B to go A, but that's in vain because JHS are going to begin to rotate towards B through apartments, but Cannon is there at truck yet again with an off this time, so maybe we'll see some incredible plays here. I'm a Little Boy picking up Jeremy mid, unscopes at the wrong time. Cannon gets taken out by KDN, and JHS will have control of the site now.
Yeah, I think it's about time that Cannon starts repositioning himself. He's had some fantastic plays. I think they're starting to read him now. Bomb will go down. 3 versus 3. The retake is going to be coming out all from apps. CT push. June missing yet another shot with that op. He's really becoming inconsistent. They're going to spot him out. He picks up 1. There's a shot. He's almost looking for shot. If he finds the head, that's 2 kills for June. As I was talking about his inconsistency, he's doing very well right now. 1 player left. I'm Little Boy. Op versus op right here. Unless Ethan finds him first. Well, he's watching Cat. He's going to move out into the site. He could find the skill. He does have a kit, although he's got to go very quickly. They're going to hear him scope. June missing the shot. It's too late, though. He's not going to be able to get these kills in the fuse. That's going to be round number 6 on the board for JHS as they tie it up.
And it looks like I'm Little Boy is going to try and take out Ethan with him. He did kill June through the wall with the USP, which actually surprises me. I actually didn't know that the USP could spray through that wall. I thought it was just higher caliber weapons that could spray through that one. Like the
everything technically can, but it only does like 1 or 2 HP, but that's really all he needed to do with that kill. Which is why he was able to get that. He also landed the headshot, I believe. Which, upped the damage just a little bit. If you have a pistol, it's not really feasible to do. You're not going to do enough damage to really matter unless the guy's like we just saw on such low HP. But we are going to be seeing another slow play coming out in the mid. The op is going to be smoked out. Dragon is going to see Ethan get into mid there. He's going to be defending with that M4. He should fall back, though. 3 players versus 1, and that's exactly what he's going to be doing. They're going to spot out the 3 in mid. I believe that was bomb spotted, so they will know the bomb is in mid. They are going to be making their setups, looking towards mid here. And that's exactly what's happening. Shot up, picking up Ethan. Up on the side of Warriors is not going to be picking up the kill in the mid, though, dropping down a little bit of HP, and he's going to be finished off by 7-Evan, sorry, and that is going to be a 3 versus 4 now, as JHS lose the man advantage. MWHS up 1 player, although shot up down on 48 HP. This could go either way, although this crossfire could be deadly from mid here, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Trigon going down. Cannon picking up 7-Eleven. June, though, picking up Cannon, trading it out. 1 player left to June. Will he be able to do it? He does have control of the bomb, so he could go back towards that B side if he goes underpass right now and get that plant, get that money down, which is probably his best bet. Oh, he's going to go for the peek and then bang, ripping the head off of June. No reaction even able to come out from him. And that's going to be round number 7. MWH just hold this lead in this half as we come into the final round of half number 1.
And yeah, you said before that it would have been Jude's best play to go B. I certainly agree there, especially since Cannon and Trigon had both rotated off. Trigon actually was making the... what?
You're lagging out a lot in Discord.
Okay.
You just like disappeared.
Okay. No. So you were saying before that June's best bet would have been to go B site through underpass, which I completely agree with, considering Trigon was completely committed towards ladder room there. He was on his way to drop. But the push is coming out on A side here. Shot up picking up 2. Jude training up Bang, and Shot getting a 3rd. June finally taking out Shot up. But KDN and June both down to 21 and 22 health. June, KDN now down to 5 with that nade. Now getting taken out by Cannon. June last live 22 health, no armor, and only a deagle, no utility. There's going to be retake for him, but Trigon will take him out. And Cannon will get the defuse.
Yep, and that's going to be the 8-6, as I believe that's... Sorry, that wasn't the last round and a half. I can't read. This will be the last round and a half. 8-6. JHS, even though they lost that round, and depending on how this round goes, even if they lose this round here, I would not be unhappy if I were them. 6 rounds on the T side of Mirage is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be angry about, and right now, the way they've been playing, it's a very good chance they'll pick up this next kill. Double op coming out from MWHS, one playing in mid, the second over on that B site, which is exactly where these players are crawling to. It could do a whole lot of damage against these 5 AKs, depending if he's able to land the shot. If he doesn't land the shot, however, could mean the death of him. He's going to spot out that one player. Does he see him? Yes, he does. He misses the shot, though. They're going to know that op is there. They're going to rush him down. The CZ coming out to play defense does a decent amount of damage. Jinking down 7-Evan. The rotation's coming out. This is they're playing against the clock here. Trigon somehow escaping. Look at the damage. 2 players left, 12 and 11 HP. One going down. The last player up on Van. Just a single nade can take him out, and that's going to be on the little boy. Finishing the round, 9-6, going into half number 2. Great showing from both of these teams.
Cannon is really on point with these sprays today. Did you see that by any chance? That was a triple spray. The first 2 who were jumping out of apartments, and then the third one who just gotten down on the site. Cannon is truly one of the best sprayers I think I've ever seen. He's gotten some pretty incredible sprays here. I think they've accounted for I don't know, maybe like half his kills so far, and rightfully so. He's doing very well here with 14 kills, although not able to beat Shot Up with that 22 and 9 here. Then we take a look over at JHS. June and 7-Evan are really, I think, as we expected based on the early rounds, the real impact players here. They've gotten a lot of really good kills. In fact, I think a lot of them, both of them got pretty important kills for some rounds. They took out key players on MWHS that would have caused them trouble. KDN with the 11 kills, but it's been doing pretty well with those post-plant setups, so I'm excited to see how JHS are going to approach the CT side here.
Yep, definitely excited to see how they're going to be playing. A lot more tactical, like I said before, than the T side, in my opinion. I mean, the T side is definitely tactical, but I believe the CT side is much more tactical. You have positioning, you have a lot of variables. You have to decide where to go, what to do, and I feel like there's just a lot more variables on the CT side than there are on the T side. So, will they be able to survive against can't even talk. Survive having to do these sorts of setups. Are they a T-side team? Are they a CT-sided team? Right now, a little bit of damage being dealt to I'm Little Boy here. Pretty standard setup. That's going to be Cannon going down. 7-Evan taking him down a lot. I'm Little Boy. I just keep saying down. I'm Little Boy taking down 7-Evan, trading it out, making a 4 versus 4. Push.
That was a pretry nice shot from Seven. Who was it? 7-Evan was the one in. Yeah, 7-Evan. That was a really nice shot onto Cannon. Bang, though, taking a kitty, and Ethan taking a bang. I'm going to talk more about that shot after the round is over. It's 3 versus 3 now, and it looks like MWHS are making their way onto B site here. Ethan being taken down. Ooh, I'm a little bit on 6 health. June taking him out, finally shot up, trading out Ethan. 2v2 here. JHS definitely have the health advantage. Oops, shot up going down. 2v1 here, Trigon last alive. 62 health. He's got to avoid these USP shots, but will get taken out by Jeremy. Okay, it was me pronouncing it wrong. Making the score 9 to 7, actually. MWHS still in the lead. But real quick, before I give Brennan another chance to talk, I do want to talk about that shot. 7 Evan, with, I think, only a couple pixels on Karen's head. Got that beautiful headshot mid. That was really impressive, I think, and certainly key to show some of these players' skills here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't watching that player on my end, but definitely looked like a beautiful shot. He was backed up into that window. I was able to just take the dome off of him. And 7 to 9 now, JHS coming back here. They do have the advantage of the guns. It's going to be a full eco from MWHS. So this should be 8 to 9 JHS here. And I doubt we're even going to be seeing a bomb plant as I say that, though. A dink coming out. 7 Evan being dropped down very low. Picking up 2, picking up 3. Doing very well. If he's able to pick up these next 2, we'll see. June picks up 1. All left to Trigon and Bang. Bang going down. Trigon the last player alive against these SMGs. That's going to be no bomb plant and no players killed for MWHS. That is going to be JHS pick up round number 8. Guns coming out, though. So we are going to be seeing the first official gun round. It looks like they're not going to be electing to buy on the CT side. This could be disastrous, being that we're having AKs coming out on MWHS.
Yeah, it is the first gun round of the second half here. Those full AKs. We still see some players on JHS. Some players I see on their side don't really like to opt in for the rifles on the gun rounds here. We see some players still taking SMGs on their side, but that could be very well correct for the utility here. Bang picking up June and taking 7 Evan down to 48 health here. So they will take A side. And 7 Evan, one of the bombs being planted, so he could go through the smoke. Gets taken out by shot up really quickly, too. 5v2 now. JHS have to play retake, and I think they know where KDN is. Ethan hasn't been spotted yet so far, so he could get this kill onto shot up, who it looks like is waiting for him. And actually, it looks like Ethan might just save the gun. KDN does get taken out by Cannon. And it's now 5v1, and it looks like he is looking to save that rifle into the next round.
Shot up, though. Walking into there, he should be able to find Ethan. Will Ethan get the shot up first? Yes. No, he will not, but he's not going to land a headshot shot up, and I'm a little boy. Will trade him out. No gun save for the CTs. 10 to 8. JHS losing the first gun round here. Pretty swiftly. They got absolutely dominated in that A site, so we'll see if that's going to be a recurring pattern on this side, or if JHS will be able to come back in after this eco and be able to hold these sites against guns. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we are seeing all players rushing mid, even though Flashes and Utility are coming out quick onto A. They're realizing that now and coming all up through connector. This could be disastrous. Every single player watching from mid, that molly, if it goes out, it's not going to go out for my little boy. Could have done a lot of damage. Setup here should be able to smoke them off. This should be an easy take for MWHS. Potentially a shooting gallery. As Shada picks up 1, picks up not number 2. Smoke is going to prevent any more kills from happening. Although these 4 players poised with these pistols, they're going to let the smokes clear. Ethan running out into the crosshairs of Shot Up. That's going to be another kill. 3 versus 5 now. Bomb is going to be going down. No kills yet on the side of MWHS. On the side of JHS as another one goes down. Jeremy will find Shot Up. He's going to find number 2, although I'm Little Boy is going to be trading him out. It is all up to KDN with that CZ coming up through the CT spawn, who will be dropped down by I'm Little Boy. 11 to 8 as MWHS start to pull ahead yet again.
Yeah, we really see MWHS chaining these rounds together pretty well. If we take a look at the scoreboard, actually, they do put together a pretty long chains of rounds. They've lost both pistol rounds, I would like to notice, and then the round after that. In the first half, they did lose the first 4 rounds, but they quickly came back, winning the next 6. So they I would say as a team, they're probably the pistol rounds are not their strong suit. It looks like because they've had pretty bad luck so far this game.
Yeah, and just an interesting statistic. I mean, I don't know how much it applies to this game or this level of play, but in professional play, if you lose both pistol rounds as a professional team in an official match, it is, I believe, it's like somewhere in the 80%. I think it's like 82% that you're going to lose that game. Just an interesting factoid to you. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of an issue here. Although, as I say that, one player left on Little Boy. Against 4 players on this site. He's going to pick up one, not going to be able to pick up any more, 11-9. As JHS win that gun round. Start to come back into it.
I think that was certainly an interesting play there. The rush out of apartments from MWHS. And I think towards the beginning of that push there, I think Shot Up was a little overextended. I believe he was already halfway through the hallway in apartments before any of these smokes came out from his team. So that could have been part of the reason why they lost that round. Although it could more likely have been, I think 2 or 3 players on MWHS got flashed as they were coming out of apartments, which I think got them sprayed down. So there could have been a number of things that caused them to lose that round, a number of things that they could improve upon here. But the rush, or like the push, is coming out of A site as the smokes, as the smokes become, the unscope, the smokes become executed. KDN though under Palace picks up 1, gets traded up, Shot Up, killing Bang. Interestingly enough,
they dropped down behind each other there.
And then getting traded out. 7 Evan picking up a kill for himself, and Trigon trading out June. It's now a 3v1, and I think they know where Trigon is, especially now that he's trying to take out Jeremy. Does take him out with the MP9. MP9 stronger than AK. Confirmed. 11-10.
Yeah, JHS here bringing themselves back in 11-10 as we're going to be seeing most likely an economy round coming out from MWHS. I can already see the P250s coming out on 3 players and a CZ on Little Boy. And Cannon buying lanes around. That's another CZ. So we are most likely going to be seeing JHS tying up this game with these rifles. And if they do so, their economy is going to start to become pretty solid.
But you never know. I think one consistent thing we've always seen in this tournament are the eco round mix-ups. Just in HSEL history, the eco rounds have always been really strong, and we are going to see that as Ethan. Did Ethan kill Trigon through Shot Up? Jeremy going to pick up a kill for himself, a double kill actually. Shot Up picking up 2 for himself with his found AK. Jeremy, actually getting the burn kill on Cannon Hut. Shot Up last alive. They know he's there though. 7 Evan kills him. And JHS ties up the game. 11-11.
11-11. JHS tying it up. Right now, we're going to be seeing another gun round coming from MWHS. Although they're going to be having guns on JHS as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if MWHS are going to be able to bring themselves back in. Because if they lose this round here, they are going to be on full loss bonus after this round, I believe. Yes, they will. But they are going to be losing a lot of their economy. 2 players on 0, 1 on 50, and then 2 more at about 1,200, 1 on 1,250. But economy not looking good, and that's going to be Cannon going down. Trading out late for June there.
7 Evan actually picked up Cannon while he was flashbanged. So... He picked it up, yeah. That was pretty impressive, I think. Shot Up making his way on the B side here. He knows where Ethan is, and Ethan knows...
they spotted him.
They know where Ethan is, and Jeremy is making his way over there to assist him. Ooh, Shot Up with the headshot into Ethan. 7 Evan going to trade him out, however, making this a 3v3 here. I also want to point out, I'm a Little Boy got a kill on June, who was overextended in mid a lot early in the round before Cannon actually went down. So he is going to himself make his way onto the A site. KDN is going to hear him scope, and it looks like 7 Evan is going to make his way towards CT. So I'm Little Boy might actually be faking out JHS, although I say faking out while Bang and Trigon are making their way towards the A site through underpass. KDN here might catch out I'm Little Boy, although maybe not. Nope, no one's going to peek.
The timing!
Yeah, the timing. Bang takes out KDN. I'm Little Boy sees 7 Evan, knows where he is, misses both shots on him, and is going to go rush him, get taken out by the op. Bang going to trade out Jeremy, though, and Trigon getting the kill on 7 Evan. 12-11 MWHS. They are only very slightly in the lead here. I don't think that MWHS are playing as well in this game as they have in previous games. What do you think?
You know what? You say that, but when you look at the stats, I think that JHS are just giving them a real fight. I think both these players are playing. Both these teams are playing very well. I mean, we have seen some missed shots in the beginning, but right now, there's trades coming up from both sides. Nobody's really getting absolutely dominated. I think this is just a very good matchup. Both these teams playing phenomenally. I mean, we see Shot Up on the 29-18. His teammates are keeping up. And we see the same thing coming out from JHS. So I think this is just a good matchup, which is not something
that you say often.
Not something we say often. I mean, looking at last season, Shot Up's Anime Squad was not the same lineup here. I believe Shot Up's the only one still left over. Oh, no. Shot Up and I believe Trigon was on that team. And Shot Up's Anime Squad went completely undefeated in the last season, and I believe pulled a phase and only had 2 games that they lost double digits in. 7-Evan not able to be traded out. I'm Little Boy going down. That's 2 kills for the JHS. 3 kills as 7-Evan picks up another one. And it's going to be all up to Bang. And JHS are going to be tying this up again unless Bang can pull out a crazy good ace in the next 47 seconds.
I would not put that behind MWHS, though. Although 7-Evan does get the kill.
As you say that.
Yeah, as I say that, they were just feeding 7-Evan there. They were just going one at a time, slowly giving him his kills. And those were pretty essential for JHS now, as MWHS, looking at their economy, I think they had 2 players above $3,000. The rest of them were all below 2,000. So they are going to just do their pistol eco thing again, which got them pretty far last time. I believe they got 3 kills with those pistols, which is pretty good for just pistols. Shot Up and I'm Little Boy taking a lot of damage through that smoke. I think they probably know that they're there now, especially since they shot back, and they know that they're probably only on pistols because all they heard were pistol shots.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to prompt the rotation coming back here. You just said, though, only on pistols, so, I mean, if they don't pick up this round, that's going to be 13 coming out from JHS. And it's going to be a very close game. At this point, though, a close game is good. Even if they lose this game, they're going to be staying on the top of the leaderboard because CSGO is not scored strictly off of wins. It's actually primarily based off of rounds 1. So right now, both these teams will do well in the tournament. It's going to be a matter of who gets those 3 bonus points for winning.
When you said bonus points, the first thing I thought of was TF2 bonus ducks. Shout out to anyone who knows that, who knows what I'm talking about with that. KDN.
Good game.
Not anymore. KDN is in a pretty flawless position here, or pretty good position here. He could get 5 easy 1-taps. He does get 1. He tries for another one. 7-Evan, though, gets a kill on Little Boy. 2 kills from 7-Evan. KDN gets a 2nd kill. Trigon, last alive, picks up 7-Evan, and is going to the bomb plant. Unfortunately, the fire is going to spread him, and they know he's in Firebox now. The namesake. KDN picks up the last kill on Trigon, 13-12. JHS pulling in the lead, finally, since the beginning of the game.
JHS, yeah, finally they've been able to go back and forth, tying this up, although JHS will have this round. It looks like we are going to be seeing an eco coming out. They want to really solidify their economy, and that's going to be pistols again on MWHS. Rushing towards this B site, actually splitting 1 towards mid. That's going to be Shot Up with the Deagle, trying to find something. June with the op on the right side of mid. Should be able to pick up Shot Up, although Deagle, you never know. And it's actually going to be an underpass coming out. They ran up to Apps to make sure they could hear that. And an early rotation coming out is going to actually find June going down. The players off of A site. 7-Evan actually going to be finding these players close. Is going to pick up 1. That is a kill for Bang.
No, Bang gets killed there, actually.
Oh, sorry, dies to 7-Evan. The AK coming out, pick up 1, good spray transfer, picks up number 2. Trigon is low. 7-Evan, though, falling back, knows this to a mid, does not want to die, playing this passively. 2 versus 3. Ethan picking up I'm Little Boy. Last time is Trigon, top mid with that Deagle is going to go down, and that is 14-12. JHS picking up another round.
And keep in mind, everyone, we would just like to mention the CSGO rules. There is no overtime in the regular season games. So if JHS pick up 1, JHS only need 2 more rounds to win, but if they do pick up 1 more round, they will essentially be forcing a time, solidifying that they will, in fact, not lose a round, and actually be the first team to take to take a game away from any team Shotup's been on in any HSEL tournament. So that's bragging rights right there, I would say. Trigon, 7 Evan actually going to take out Cannon. Trigon not able to find the shot, and June going to take out I'm Little Boy. This is not looking good for MWHS, as they are now down 2 players and haven't really gotten that much damage, with the exception of 59 health being taken away from 7 Evan. Trigon going to get taken out by 7 Evan there again. Don't know why he didn't shoot. He missed a very easy shot. Shot down to 10 health. 5v2 here, 5v1, and now it's a 5v0 as JHS take the 15th round.
15th round right now. That means MWHS need to win every single round. Shaky buy coming out from them. 2 AKs, 2 UMPs, another AK coming out finally. That's 3 AKs and 2 UMPs versus the rifles in the very large economy of JHS. Coming into the last round here, they are going to be pushing towards that B site. 2 players on that site. Classic, Ethan, and actually Jeremy on that site now, so not really what we've been seeing normally, although that Molly is going to delay. Smoke coming out also is going to delay the push even more. All those players up in the site, though, actually Kanan going down to 29 HP early in the round. And we are going to be seeing one player venturing into underpass, seeing if he can find anything. Although these players are slowly pushing up these apps, trying to find something, just barely missing Ethan through that smoke, who's going to back up behind the wall to play this safe. Flash going to be actually botched. Is going to flash Cannon, although that smoke is still out, so he will survive. 2 players, I'm Little Boy and Bang, moving their way through underpass. Trade coming out. June and I'm Little Boy and Bang are the ones involved. 4 versus 4, although, again, Cannon is low on that UMP. And it looks like we're going to be seeing all players moving into underpass. They're not going to fully expect this. Nobody's really watching for it. 2 players are on either one of these sites. That smoke is going to give away where they're coming. And this should be A players looking towards mid, especially since they fired on that player up on the ticket booth. 7 Evan missing the op shot. He is going to picking up 1, though, although not before being tagged. 3 versus 4. Bomb is going to be down in mid, though. They are going to have full control. They're going to have to walk right into that op or into that player on Cat to be able to retrieve it. This is looking very dire for the MWHS players. Well, a shot to bring up behind. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to pick up not number 2, and that is going to be the win. JHS Trojans taking down the unbeatable MWHS team. And that is going to be the first time in 2 seasons that Shot Up has lost a game or even drawn a game in HSEL history. Beautiful, beautiful play coming out from both teams. And both these teams playing very well. I'm trying to pull up the stats here. Just being a bit slow. My internet. Am I still here with you?
Yeah, you're still here. You're still here. I was just updating I was updating the score here. Yeah, it's 16-12. The Trojans. Let's see really quickly. Actually, I want to see if we can get 7 Evan in here for a little bit for an interview, because I'm curious to know what's going on in their head.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to relog into eBot here so I can pull up these stats. But first team to be able to actually pick up a win against Shot Up here. 16-12. Both teams played very well. Shot's Anime Squad will still be able to pick up 12, but that's going to be a key 19 points for JHS Trojans. Of course, 16 points for the 16 rounds won, plus the 3 bonus for winning, which should put them towards the top of the leaderboard. Look at these player stats here. 7 Evan, 36 kills in this game, 18 deaths, a KD of 2, 33% headshot ratio. He had 3 4Ks of 3K, 2 2Ks, and then the rest were all single kills. He had 5 first kills. And then looking at the next player on the leaderboard from both teams is going to be Shot Up, which compared to his stats, he was 32 and 22 with a KD of 1.45, 46.88 headshot rate. He had no 4Ks, did have 3 3Ks and 6 2Ks, and 6 opening kills. But other than that, it was a complete domination from JHS Trojans throughout that game. Statistically, I mean, 16-12, it wasn't a smash overall, but looking at the stats, JHS Trojans were on top for the majority of that time. for the majority of their players.
Yeah, that was That was very impressive from JHS. They played very well too. Early in the game, I said I don't think that MWHS were playing that well, and I still stand by that. I looked, some of their players did not play the same as they would last week. But maybe they just weren't ready. Maybe they're tired or something. I don't know. But JHS were definitely very strong. Some of their players, Seven, Evan, KDN, were very good. They had very good placements. They knew their stuff. Crosshair placement was on point. They just played, I think, overall better. It was
Yeah,
really
and I think you say that they didn't do as well as the last few games, but the last few games we've been seeing 16-0, 16-3 or 4. They haven't really been playing teams that are competitive. Looking at this, they're actually playing against teams that give them a real fight. They actually have some equal skill level versus the teams that we saw previously. So I think they were playing around the same level. Maybe not as good, but they were playing, I think, around the same personally when looking at just looking at the way they were playing, looking at how they were landing their shots.
Yeah,
I think they're playing around the same, but just they actually had a real opponent in this season or in this round.
Yeah, I think that should definitely be a wake up call to MWHS. They certainly need to. They certainly need to get this through their head. This isn't this isn't the free league that they were used to anymore, where players are coming from all skill levels. They still are coming from all skill levels, but now you have those players higher seated who are really good and on the same level. In fact, we see a lot of players who, when they found out that Shot Up was in this tournament, actually are very determined to take him down, and now there's proof that he definitely can be stopped. So I think it's important that MWHS take this as a wake-up call. They really need to get serious about this, because it looks like sometimes that they're just kind of playing around. This is a serious tournament, guys. You got to take it serious.
And I wouldn't put that much on it. It was a 16-12. They didn't get smashed, but definitely not. I definitely not what they expected. I mean, looking at their performance in the last season, they definitely expected to be able to get them through this pretty easily. But good play from both sides. I mean, again, 16-12. It wasn't a smash. Both teams put up a fight. It was back and forth with the leaders of the rounds. JHS coming back just at the end and picking up the lead, and then really able to hold on to it and finish out the game. Other than that, both teams were able to play very well.
Yeah. That's actually all from us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Seven, Evan, or any of the players from JHS in here for an interview. That would have really been something interesting to talk about. Something certainly that they would have probably enjoyed talking about as well. And certainly, I definitely want to hear what's going on there. But that's all for me, Brennan.
Yeah, nothing really to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in the next week.
Yep. So that's it for us today, everyone. Tomorrow, we may have a Hearthstone game, or we may have a League of Legends game. That is still to be determined. If you are not already in the Discord, discord.gg/HSEL, that's where we will post the stream schedule, and that's also where you can stay connected with all the members of the HSEL community. And if you like the stream, if you like what we do, consider subscribing on Twitch. It really helps us out. Plus, you'll get access to pretty great benefits. You get this little subscriber badge that changes based on how many months you subscribed. That shows that you support HSEL. You also get access to special emotes both here and in the Discord server. Along with that, you get a special rank in the Discord server and get access to special text and voice channels for subscribers only. So I think it's definitely worth it. And the more subscribers we get, the more emotes we can release. We already have some great ones. VESN Dadman of our very own Aaron, aka the Dadman, and VESN Watt, which I believe is Brennan himself. So
you know it, boy.
Yeah, so those are pretty awesome. So thanks everyone for watching the HSEL Majors Season 1, Fall 2017, Round 3 CSGO matches for the day. Stay tuned, because in case you missed the beginning of this match, we will be running a vodcast.
Boston lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's whistling the catacombs, a paradox. He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her wrist. She's falling too far with salt in her skies. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that I forgot. Wasted moments, full of potential atonement. An angel in disguise, but he can see our Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox. Oh, he's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her wrist. She's falling too far with salt in her skies. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot. He let her go,